And with that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023 GHSA Region 3 3A Track and Field Championships. I'm Coach Gene Clemens. Fantastic to join you this early afternoon as they have moved up the time to try to get this meet in before the rain hits. It's going to be a fantastic look on the boys side where the scores are really close. Johnson right now out of Savannah holds a lead trying to bring home their region title, but Liberty County and Savannah Christian and Savannah Country Day may have something to say about it. Congratulations again to your region champion, Calvary Day School, with a time of 10 minutes and 58 seconds.
Runner-up, second place, Savannah Christian. Savannah Christian comes in with an official time of 11 minutes and 20 seconds. 11:20. If we can have a member from Calvary's 4x800 meter relay or all four participants, same thing with Savannah Christian. You can report to the concession stand to pick up your medals. First call, girls, 100 meter hurdle. First call, girls, 100 meter hurdle. We need a coach from Long County High School and a coach from Liberty County High School to please report to the timing tent. We need a coach from Long County High School and a coach from Liberty County High School. Please report to the timing tent.
As we get set for the boys 4x800 meter in lane 1, Savannah Christian. Lane 2 is Johnson. Lane 3, Long County. Lane 4, Savannah Country Day, your favorites. Lane 5, Liberty County. Lane 6, Groves. And lane 7, Calvary Day. This is a big opportunity for the teams chasing Johnson, who does not have the strongest 4x800 meter team, to try to run down some of those points. We'll see how it unfolds.
At this time, I read the sportsmanship statement from Georgia High School. The GHSA and its member schools, in an effort to promote good sportsmanship at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions at the competitors, coaches, or the officials will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from this event site. Please do not enter the competition area while the meet is taking place. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Attention, please. Attention, please. We need a coach from Savannah Country Day. Please report to the timing tent. A coach from Savannah Country Day. Please report to the timing tent. First call, boys, 110-meter hurdles. First call, boys, 110-meter hurdles. All right, folks, we're closing in on the last lap here. Hurdle crew, we need you. We're setting up for the 100-meter hurdles, girls. We will start that event in approximately 15 minutes. That event will start in approximately 15 minutes. Coaches, we need help on the hurdles. We're going on the yellow marks. This time we'd like to give the official times for our boys 4x800 meter relay. Our region champion in the 4x800 boys, Savannah Country Day. Savannah Country Day came in with a time of 8 minutes, 42 seconds, and 83 100ths of a second. So it's 8:42.83. Official time for Calvary, who is our region runner-up. Calvary Day is the region runner-up in the 4x800 meters for the boys. 8:54.18. 8:54.18 is the official time. If we could have a representative from your relay team or all four of you, your medals are located in the concession stand. So please go and pick your medals up. Also, athletes and coaches, these flags that are on the field, please do not come in front of them. At the green timing tent, please, once you finish your leg of a race, move off to the side and do not block the camera. That is imperative. Do not stand in front of the tent once you have finished your leg. Move to the side so you do not block the camera.
Welcome spring with low price. I got this
Our coaches, all coaches who had a competitor in the 100-meter hurdle, please report to the timing tent. If you had a competitor in the girls 100-meter hurdle, please report to the timing tent. Hurdle crew. We need to set up the hurdles for the boys 110 meter, boys 110 meter hurdles. Going to the black lines.
After a lot of deliberation, I'd like to make sure that we congratulate the girls 100-meter hurdle champion, Eva Beauchamp or Beauchamp.
Looks like lady sunglasses. Tommy Hilfiger turned in. Tommy Hilfiger ran. Lady sunglasses turned in the press box.
We'll now turn our attention to the boys 110-meter hurdles, and again, hotly contested as Johnson High School has a slight lead over the oncomers, looking to try and secure their first region title in quite some time, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look up at the lineup for the final of the boys 110-meter hurdles. In lane 1, you've got Walton from Long County. Lane 2 should be Jefferson from Liberty County. Lane 3, Polite from Johnson High School. Lane 4, Joseph from Liberty County. And lane 5, Wynn from Savannah Country Day. Lane 6, Taylor from Savannah Christian Prep. Lane 7, Marriott from Long County. And lane 8, Thomas from Johnson High School. So all of the requisite people in charge, or that's close in the running, Johnson High School has two runners in the final. Liberty has 2 runners in the final. And Savannah Country Day has 1 in the final. Savannah Christian Prep 1, and then Long County has 2. So opportunity to see things continue to shake out in this hotly contested boys Region 3 3A team race as we go through. Check, 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 check. Congratulations to Liberty County's Jamar Joseph, your boys 110-meter hurdle champion. If you're confused by why you see hurdles up there, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to rerun the hurdles. Apparently there was a technical mistake, and so we're going to rerun the girls 100-meter hurdles. It's always an unfortunate thing when you have to do it, but unfortunately, because you need to have times in order to move on. These young ladies
First
have to
call,
have a
girls,
time.
100-meter dash. First call, girls, 100-meter dash.
As you can hear on the announcements, the girls and boys 100 meters will follow the 110 hurdles. They're taking a 15-minute break in between each event. So please bear with the broadcast. I may not be able to be with you for the entirety of the meet, but I will bring you the events that I can before I've got to skedaddle on back to the skills that pay the bills. I was saying about the girls 100-meter hurdles. It's unfortunate they have to run it again. Ali winning, and even beyond the winner, because sometimes the winner is going to be the winner regardless. She was the favorite coming in, but the second through fourth place, that could be up for grabs, and there's a chance that a young lady who would have made it out of the regional if the first race had held may not make it out of the region, having to come back and run again for the second time. So you can understand why coaches would be upset, why players would be apprehensive. But once again, there's no other recourse. I was asking Coach Smith, the head coach at Johnson High School, whether they could just take the places in advance. And he said that you couldn't because you have to have a time in order to advance with. So here's where we are. We'll get back to the business and we'll see these young ladies line up to run it again. Before they get started, let's reset the lineup so you know what we're dealing with here. In lane 1 is Vanderbrink from Calvary Day School. Lane 2, Livingston from Savannah Christian Prep. Lane 3 is Ali from Johnson High School. Lane 4, Beauchamp from Savannah Country Day. Lane 5, Telfair from Liberty County. Lane 6, Green from Calvary Day School. Lane 7, Golden from Liberty. And lane 8, Ambrose from Long County. Liberty County has two ladies competing. Calvary Day School have 2 ladies competing in the final. As we keep a look at the all-important team titles, both of those teams will be in hot pursuit of those points. And it looks like we are ready as the young ladies climb into the blocks. And that's the gun, and they're off again. Strong start from Liberty County and from Ali from Johnson. But it's the kick of Country Day. And here comes that kick now as she starts to run down her competitors. It's going to be a different 1, 2, 3. Liberty County wins it. Johnson is in second. Country Day finishes in third, and you can see the young lady put her hands on her head. Once again, it's hard to celebrate. You don't want to take anything away from the young lady from Liberty County. She won this race fair and square, but for the young lady Ali from the young lady Beauchamp from Country Day really is unfortunate, as the one with the fastest time coming into the region, the one with the fastest time coming into the region, and the one who won the first race is now third. Luckily, she's still able to advance to the region, but she's no longer a region champion. That will go to the young lady from Liberty County. To recap, your new champion, Telfair from Liberty County. Second place, Ali from Johnson, and third place is Beauchamp from Country Day. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have the girls' 100-meter dash and the boys' 100-meter dash coming up shortly. And a tough down to the wire competition. I'm not exactly sure who won that. We will find out. It was a really close race between Savannah Christian and Liberty County. Right now, nobody looks excited, so I think everyone's still waiting to see. Preliminary indications say Savannah Christian, but not exactly sure.
First call, girls, 4x200 meter relay. First call, girls, 4x200 meter relay.
Should be a good boys final. Should be a good boys final over here, so we'll check that. The obvious favorite in the boys 100 meter dash, Tamari Dowdy, has been one of the best sprinters in Southern Georgia over the last few years. Hasn't quite touched the form that he enjoyed last season when he was in the mid 10s. But you would hope that, like all the rest of these athletes, that he's peaking at the right time, and we could see times that are close to that here today and beyond. Ran a 10.8 over at Buford a few weeks ago, and in the prelims, I believe ran just above an 11. Probably did enough to get through to the final. We'll see if he's able to lay down an impressive number today. The real question will be, where are those secondary points coming? Long County has 2 in the final, and Johnson have 2 in the final, and it's become a 2-team race for the team title between Johnson and Liberty County. Johnson expected to get first place points here, but can they also still possibly third and or fourth place points as well with their second runner? Can Liberty County get 2 in the top 4? So the game within the game as we get ready for the boys 100 meter final. Everybody's in their blocks. Looks like a misfire, so everybody's going to reset in the blocks. And these you have to be very careful of. You hope that that's a misfire and it's not a false start. We don't want anyone to miss out on their opportunity because they jump a little too early as they all climb back in the blocks. And they're off. Dowdy's out of the way quick. Now he's taking off. He's out fast. What would it look like on the other side? Ooh, it looks like Johnson could have gotten first and fourth. Liberty County may have came for second and third. Country Day was in there as well. We'll have to wait for the official results, but your 100-meter champion, Samari Dowdy, as he takes the squad on the track right there, a great 100-meter ran by
Third final call.
Johnson High School,
girls 4x200-meter relay.
Quay Foster, who has been on the brink of sub 11 or 11 flat.
Races so far in the girls 100-meter dash. Our region champion from Savannah Christian was Jaden Singleton with a time of 12:47. And Haley Grant from Calvary Day was in second place with a time of 12:49. Extremely close race. Congratulations, ladies.
And now we do have the official results. As you've heard, Savannah Christian does win the girls 100 meters. Really interesting to see what the finishing times are what the finishing places are for the boys as we continue to move towards the team title. It was a great move for Johnson, definitely securing the 10 points for first place, but also with a great run by Foster, could have gotten fourth, maybe third. It was hard to tell how everyone finished from my angle, but definitely could have been fourth place, which would be big for Johnson. Obviously, it gives them another athlete who's qualified for sectionals, gives him another week or so to work on his technique in order to try to drop his time down and be the best he can be this season. But it also gives Johnson more points. And as we know, points are critical. Points are critical out here. Up next on the track, we're going to have girls 4x200 meters. And like we said before, there's a little 15-minute delay in between each race as they want to give the players to be as fresh as they possibly can, especially when we're going directly from the 100 to the 4x200.
4x200 meter relay. Second call, boys.
This also should be very interesting. Another place where Johnson is looking to keep command of the team title. If they can pull off first in the 4x2, they have already won the 4x100 meters. And I do believe the same four competitors will be representing on the 4x2, with the exception of 200-meter finalist Favion Kirkwood participating in the 4x2. It's coming almost to the end of my coverage of this year's 2023 GHSA Region 3 3A Championships. Thank you if you're joining us, and hopefully we are able to see you down the road soon. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Like and subscribe to the channel as we begin to bring you more and more from the world of prep sports in South Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, in another tightly contested race in the boys 100-meter dash, in first place from Johnson High School, Samari Dowdy, where he had a official time of 11:07. In second place from Liberty County High School, James Somerset, official time 11:37. 11:37.
And just as I expected, ladies and gentlemen, Liberty County was able to take second and third place in the boys 100-meter dash, and Quay Foster for Johnson came through in fourth place, punching his ticket to sectionals, but also giving Johnson first and fourth place. Really big as they try to keep Liberty County from running them down. Um, Johnson, I don't believe, has a representative in the 3200. So there is somewhere that Liberty County will be able to make up some points, but not as many as you would think, because Country Day and Savannah Christian has some really strong distance runners. So if things play to form, ladies and gentlemen, Johnson High School might have a great opportunity to be your new 2023 Region 3 3A champions. Obviously, it has to play out on the track, but all things are pointing towards the Atom Smashers, the Atom Smasher boys, getting the job done. So we'll continue to monitor that, and you continue to monitor that as you head over to Georgia Mile Split and look at the live results as they are happening once we are off the air. And ladies and gentlemen, this will officially be our last race that we're covering for the day, as we've joined you from Savannah High School, host of the
Waiting on a white flag at the exchange zone.
GHSA Region 3 3A Track and Field Championships.
Starter, we do have a white flag. We are ready to go.
And the gun is up and the players are out. You can already see the stagger being made up in the 200 as these ladies are moving. Exchanges not as critical as in the 100, but still critical. First exchange is good for everyone. And now the ladies are coming. Johnson looks like they're making a move. And it is neck and neck right now, Johnson and Long County being gained on. And it will be Johnson making the first exchange, making the exchange first for the third leg of the 4x200. Liberty County taking a lead. Well, not really a lead. It's actually evening out when you think about the stagger. Both ladies starting to die as they get into the end. And almost the exact same exchange. And now it's just a 200 meters, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be able to bring it home? It is neck and neck right now, but now it looks like Liberty County has the advantage. And they are getting an opportunity. They will come across, and Liberty County will be your region champion. Johnson Savannah takes second. It's a great run by both teams as Grove High School finishes up. Excuse me, not Grove High School, Beach High School, I believe, as they finish up. And now we'll get ready for the boys. It's interesting. I've never seen them allow relay teams to not be dressed the same. Different insignia on the Liberty County girls, but I'm assuming that it must have been something that everyone talked about before the race began. Now we'll turn our attention to the boys. Once again, we're back to the same old. A tough fight between Johnson High School and Liberty County High School for the team title. Obviously, both teams are going to want to win the individual 200 meter 4x200 meter championship, but they're also going to want to win because they know that gets them one step closer to the team title.
First call for the girls 400 meter dash. First call, girls 400 meter dash. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the official results from the girls 4x2. In third place, Savannah Christian, 151.26. 151.26. Savannah Christian in third. In second place, Johnson High School, 149.45. 149.45. And the region championship in the girls 4x2 went to Liberty County with a 148.01. 148.01. If you have a representative from your relay team, go to the concession stand. You can pick up your medals at the concession stand. We still have a red flag at the exchange zone. Mr. Starter, we are now clear in the exchange zone. The race is yours.
And this should be a good race, ladies and gentlemen. All of the team implications as they're out. Looks like Johnson Savannah is made up the stagger on Long County. They will be the first to exchange. And Johnson Savannah has a sizable lead, but on the inside, got to look out for Liberty County. They are making up ground. Liberty County walking down Johnson Savannah, but did he go too early? As they slow down, it's going to be Liberty and Johnson gets it at the same time. Can Johnson catch Liberty? It's going. He's reeling them in. Can he hold the form? Looks like it's going to be close. It's down to the wire. And it might be. We don't know. It is head-to-head. It is neck and neck. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a really, really close race. Really, really close race. Johnson, Savannah may have been able to out-lean Liberty County. We'll go down and we'll try to figure it out from here. ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our coverage from Savannah High School. All the chirping still going on for Liberty County and Johnson High School with that epic 4x200 performance. Liberty County edges Johnson Savannah by 1/100th of a second. That's 1/100th of a second that Liberty County was able to edge out Johnson High School. A really gallant effort by Samari Dowdy to go and try to run down a fantastic third leg by Liberty County. And this thing is going to come right down to the wire. So make sure that you are on Georgia Mile Split. Make sure that you are following along. Until next time, I'm Coach Gene Clemens.